We're back here on TV 18. Hope you grabbed another cup of coffee. We're talking with Frank about the Winter Park Resort and some runs. Outhouse, huge run at the resort, very difficult, but pretty famous. People know about it.
Yeah.
Where did that name come from?
Well, when there was no plumbing here at the ski area. In fact, there are still two outhouses that exist, one at the top of Looking Glass and one at the top of Challenger Chair.
Okay.
But there was an outhouse at the top of the Winter Park Mountain, and where the ski patrol shack is today, near the just to the left of the Zephyr lift, is maybe 50 feet down the hill was an outhouse. And Ski Patrol had the responsibility of packing a little trail down there so the door would open whenever they got deep snow, you know. Well, finally, in 1955, plumbing came up to the top of the mountain. And once the plumbing arrived, they could take the outhouse out. And I don't think there's any sewage left there anymore.
Right.
But in order to get rid of the old outhouse in 1955, they burned it down.
Oh my gosh.
And that was kind of a big ceremony that Ski Patrol made pretty famous.
Right.
Yeah. George Cramner had a famous quote in about 1941 because there were outhouses at the base of the ski area too. And when Frank Bulkley was developing a little bunkhouse for the skiers to stay overnight, he wanted to put in some toilets. He invested $5,000 of his own money. And George Cramner has a famous quote that says, "Heck no, don't let them sit down in a nice warm place." He says, "Keep the outhouses because we want to keep them used to skiing here on the slopes." So that'd be too luxurious in 1940. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Another famous one, Hughes. So it started as the T-Bar and is now the Run.
Yes.
Tell me about Hughes.
Well, Berrien Hughes was an attorney for the Denver Rio Grande Railroad, and he helped George Cramner write the papers so that Denver could become an owner of the ski area. And he was a real great skier, part of the Arlberg Club. And Berrien Hughes died in a skiing accident on Berthoud Pass in 1937. And because of his help with the starting of the ski area and his familiarity with the members of the Arlberg Club, that was the very first run cut in the trees. Bob Balch, Hughes and Cramner hired Bob Balch, and that was their way of honoring the man who helped Denver own the ski area.
That's crazy. So much to learn about the resort. You can't even fit it all in.
There's a lot of history at Winter Park.
Yeah.
One of the, everywhere time I travel somewhere, history is developed so much as a tourist attraction.
Right.
And I think Winter Park could use its history so much for tourists here because our history is rich with skiers, famous skiers, people who've done a lot to promote the sport and
new things.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Well, Frank, where can we get a copy of your book?
Oh, at Cousins Ranch Museum and the Pioneer Museum in Hot Sulphur Springs. The base of the ski area is selling them. West Portal Station, Moffett Market, the Outfitters, Village Rentals, Showcase Snowboards. So all over the ski area.
Are you going to write another book?
Oh boy, I don't know. It takes it's a lot of work.
Right.
And as soon as you print something, then you think, oh, I wish I would have added this in it, and then you want to get another edition.
Right. Well, maybe another edition is yet to come from you.
Okay.
Thanks so much for being here, Frank.
Oh, it's fun to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, I love learning about this stuff. It's great to be a part of, what's in the next chapter of the resort. So, again, Frank Pilkington, you can pick up a copy of What's in a Name at the resort and at our museums around the valley. Again, thanks to him for being here. Up next, Casa Mexico, so stick around. You don't want to miss that.